Hey, what's up everyone? Thanks for checking out the video. Southside Braves here. And today for you got week 2 of the YCL Pokemon Draft League. Once again, one of my favorite leagues to be a part of. This week we are going up against the Springfield Starmies and Coach Jeremy. Another new coach that I got to meet in this league here. First time battling him. I did watch his week 1 battle, and I advise you do the same. But I really enjoyed what I saw, and he seems like a very smart, thoughtful battler. Kind of what I mean by that is he thinks through all of his moves. I get a tendency when I'm in a little bit of a hurry to make bad decisions and just click buttons. He seemed to do a very good job in his week 1 of thinking through possibilities and taking... You have time in this. It's not the Wi-Fi battles where you have 20 minutes period. You have your chess timer in these. You have time to think through some moves. I thought he did a very good job of that. I need to do the same. And you see that did result in him getting a week 1 win. So he's sitting at 1-0 where I am at 0-1. So we need this win more than he does. So we're going to try to go do that. And let's take a look at the team coming to try to accomplish that. If you're new to my battle videos, every week I make one of my Pokemon shiny just because. And I name one MVP, whoever performed the best in my opinion from the previous week. This week Mew gets both those. It gets to be the shiny and the MVP for us. So yeah, so Mew's going to lead off the team here. It is a Jackpot again, a very similar set to last week. Not the identical set, but very similar and should play the same way. It is Draco, Flamethrower, Leaf Storm, and Calm Mind. So Draco and Leaf Storm being the 2 moves that can switch us out again. This week we have Flamethrower as our other move, and then Calm Mind again. So like I said, a very similar set, very specially defensively built this week. So that is the Mew. Next up, we have Cinderace with Heavy Duty Boots. Max Attack, Max Special Defense. You'll see kind of a theme with my team is I was scared of his specially offensive Mons. So a lot of my Mons have special defense investment this week as opposed to HP or physical defense. Cinderace also has Max Attack. Add him in here. High Jump Kick, Pyro Ball, Court Change, and U-Turn. So again, hazards were a problem for me last week, and I knew it was going to be going into it. This week I at least have Court Change to try to deal with it a little bit, and Heavy Duty Boots so Cinderace can freely switch in on hazards to get rid of them for us. So that is the Cinderace this week. Next up, we have Assault Vest Lucario. So far, none of my Mons can Terra, by the way. When I get to anyone that can possibly Terra, I will make sure to mention it. Yep. Third is the Assault Vest Lucario here with Drain Punch, Earthquake, Crunch, and Bullet Punch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know really what to say here. I do have the Drain Punch over the Close Combat. I do have Bullet Punch over Meteor Mash, the priority move. I just thought helped me more. Crunch is a little gimmicky, but if he brings certain Mons, it will really be beneficial to have. So yeah, no Close Combat, no Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch, Drain Punch, Earthquake, and Crunch. And you can see a little bit of a mixed set here. Max Specially Defensive with some HP investment. That is to live something very specific. And I wish I remembered what it was at this moment, but I do not. And then everything left over was thrown into attack. And I am justified. Just don't know if it'll come into play, but seemed like the better option. Next up, we have Wo-Chien. The Iapa Berry on it with Mudshot, Energy Ball, Leech Seed, and Taunt. So kind of a weird set here. You actually see it has quite a bit special attack investment in it as well. Ground, I thought, was a offensive typing against my opponent's team that hit a lot of things. That's why you see stuff like Earthquake, and that's all you see so far, but Earthquake on Lucario. Mudshot actually on Wo-Chien. Not a move you usually see, but decided to throw it on here, and I think it could come into play. Obviously, my main offensive weapon on this Mon will be the Energy Ball, which can do some good damage to some things. And then if I need to try to kind of stall some things out, I got Leech Seed, Taunt with that Iapa Berry. So that is the Wo-Chien. Probably the weirdest of my Mons so far with the set. Next up, we have our one and only Terra Captain this week, and that's Rabsca. A Mon I did not think I would bring. I'm going to be honest, I didn't think I'd bring it at all this season. Going over this matchup, I thought this would be its best opportunity to shine. So we're going to try to make it work. We got Jenkins, the Rabsca here. With Terra Fairy type, Life Orbed, with Earth Power, Bug Buzz, Terra Blast, and Recover. And you can see both defenses are invested in. So tried to make this thing as bulky as I can be, which is not very bulky. But when doing calcs, I thought that benefited me more than just pumping it into special attack. So we'll see if that's a detriment or not. But you see only 2 offensive moves until I Terra. But yeah, Earth Power and Bug Buzz are what we're going to try to hit things with. I didn't know what Terra type to put on it. I kind of struggled with it. We decided to go with Fairy. If it comes into play, great. I don't think I'm relying on the Terra with this Mon. But to be honest, it's a Rabska. I don't really know what I'm relying on with it. But hopefully I can get something done this week. I want to see it shine. And then lastly, we have Dragonite making another appearance. Leftovers Dragonite this week with Earthquake, Aerial Ace, Rock Tomb, and Roost. Rock Tomb is a way to try to catch something on a switch in to win some speed battles. A very gimmicky move, I think. Unlikely it comes into play. But we do see Aerial Ace instead of something like Hurricane, and I didn't make a mixed Dragonite. I just made physical. It doesn't get things like dual Wing Beat, which would be awesome if that was in this game with Dragonite. But he's strong enough as is, so not like he really needs it. But this is going to be the set we have, and we have Roost and Leftovers to try to get multi-scale up multiple times if possible. You see the max HP, max stack Adamant with the Dragonite. And once again, like I said, I thought Ground would be go-to offensive moves this week, so you see the third Mon, or I guess fourth, that we had Earth Power. Yeah, 4 of my 6 Mons have Ground moves. So Earthquake on the Dragonite. So that is going to be the team. Let's see if we can pick up our first win of the season. I'm going to throw you guys over to the battle. I hope you enjoy. All right, here we are, connected with Coach Jeremy. Another new coach I get to battle in this league. Super excited about. I have not seen everyone's week 1 battles. So a lot of new coaches I need to check in on. I did watch Jeremy's week 1 battle, and I thought the video was very well made. I thought he had good commentary while battling, and a very smart battler. So highly suggest checking out his videos. But we are the ones that are going to get to battle him today. So looking at the team he brought, nothing too surprising here. No Slitherwing. I'm going to be honest, I'm thrilled by that. That thing kind of scared me a little bit. So we see no Slitherwing, we see Cyclozar, no Pincurchin. So the 2 from week 1 that he is not bringing here are Slitherwing and Pincurchin. Okay. So instead we see Sylveon and Toxapex. I'm probably going to regret saying this. I never do well against Sylveons. I don't fear the Toxapex too much. I'm going to lead the Mew. Because Mew is very hard to prep for, and I bring some weird Mews. It's very similar to last week's Mew. But can't really predict what I want to do with it turn 1. It's a little bit harder. So that's the idea. So good luck to my opponent. We need to pick up a win. He got a win week 1. We did not. So let's get the Marill in hand. And we see Iron Treads to start. He could just knock off. That is an option for him. Don't fear that too much. It would hurt. I could just straight up Flamethrower. We did not see the booster energy. Yeah, let's just Flamethrower for damage right away. Get Mega Horn. That's gonna hurt. We do live it. We Flamethrower. Okay. So Mega Horn. Mega Horn. I think I go into Dragonite. I think I want to go into Dragonite. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Dragonite here. We both chip down each other's leads here a little bit. If he has Ice Spinner, he goes Ice Spinner. I mean, fantastic play. He sets up rocks. Really want to EQ here. He doesn't have anyone that's immune to it. I don't think I can risk going for anything else. Yep, I think we just EQ. He does have the Ice Spinner. The multi-scale helps a ton there. And we do get the EQ, so Iron Treads is gone. We get a little bit of leftovers recovery. And what does he want to bring in? We gotta find a way to get Cinderace in here at some point. Sooner the better. You is chipped pretty heavily on my side. Elizabeth. Just the Sylveon. Okay. Again, I never do well against Sylveons here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Dragonite's all that important to me. And I really, really don't want this setting up Calm Minds. I think I might just stay in an EQ. I really, really don't want this setting up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stay in an EQ. Goes right at half. And it kills with Hyper Boost. That's fine. Like I said, I could not handle that thing setting up Calm Minds. Honestly, I probably could. I probably overreacted to the Sylveon. But it is what it is. I definitely think I overreacted to it. I think I probably could have just gone in Cinderace. I think I want to do now in Court Change. Yeah, I'm going to go Cinderace and Court Change. Pyro Ball would kill. So I don't think he stays in. Let's just switch into a Pyro Ball. Okay, so he does switch. I expect, yeah, that's fair. So now we are going to U-turn out. Do I bring in a Rapska? Or I go Mew. I think I go Mew. Can't really actually do anything to it with Mew, but he doesn't know that. Alright, we are going to U-turn. Get hurt by the Rocky Helmet. I don't want him to burn. I want him to burn Lucario. Or, sorry, I forgot, not Scald, it's Surf. They took Scald away from everything. No, I think this is our opportunity to try to go Rabsca. He does set up Toxic Spikes. We're gonna Earth Power. This is the one thing on his team I can outspeed with this. Good switch. To Elizabeth. She's the Sylveon. Takes the Stealth Rock. Earth Power. Can I just go Lucario? Can I just go Lucario? Let's do it. Let's go Lucario. Gonna wish. Who's he trying to pass that to? Is it just himself? Oh. I mean, if he goes Toxapex, so be it. I think I Bullet Punch. I think I try to prevent this thing from healing itself up. If it has Protect, I mean, nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I'm gonna Bullet Punch. If it's Wish Protect, it is what it is. He does switch. Is he going to the Toxapex? I have Earthquake, so I can do some damage to it. It is Toxapex. So he eats that Bullet Punch. I get hurt by the Rocky Helmet. EQ should do a little over a third, probably. We'll see how bulky this is. Yeah, I'm gonna EQ. Yeah, right about a third, a little over. And Chilling Water. Okay. A little bit annoying. Do I fire off another EQ or do I predict the switch? Goes back into Sylveon. I'm gonna stay in for one more EQ. And if he does it again, then I'll switch. Here's the recover. An EQ. There's a crit. He's got another Toxapex. Okay, now what's he do? Now we've got to go Sylveon, right? Or somebody else. Spartha? Is that where he goes? Do I crunch expecting the Spartha? Do I make that play? Don't think it's really worth it. I don't do that much more damage with the crunch. Just secure the kill on Toxapex if he makes that decision to stay. I don't think it's worth the risk of letting this thing stay alive. Earthquake won't do much to Spartha with the -1, but crunch also would only do about a third, if that. Elizabeth, so he does go back into the Sylveon. We do EQ. Sylveon lives. How do I feel about that? Don't know if I'm upset by this. Don't know if I'm upset by that or not. I don't think it's relevant. I think I just EQ again to get the kill. Yeah. Alright, so down goes the Sylveon. And Lucario is just out here clicking EQ over and over. Spartha's scary. Although I get Dazzling Gleam, so Wu Qian's not fantastic. It's not terrible. What else? We still have Cinderace. And Sucker Punch on Cinderace wouldn't have been bad. Make myself Dark Kite into the, yeah. So here is the Spartha. It could very well Calm Mind. I mean, it could protect to get the speed boost if it wants. I don't know if he really needs it. And -1. Yeah, Crunch isn't doing enough. I need to switch on this thing. Let's switch. Let's try to go Rabska. Yeah, I'm poisoned. He does get the Calm Mind. Okay. We do have the Bug Buzz, though. Do have the Bug Buzz. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fire off the Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz is gonna hurt a lot. Depending on his investment, I might have a chance to kill. I highly, highly doubt it will. And I don't think he can kill me. I have max special defense investment. He's just going to protect. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to Bug Buzz again. I don't want this thing setting up like crazy. I love that Rabska's kind of putting someone in a little bit of a tough spot here. I think it's my lowest point Mon, either that or Dedenne. I forget who's lower. He gonna stay in, or is he gonna go? He could go back Toxapex. I mean, there's no harm in him doing that. But if I just scare this thing off the field, I'm okay with that. He's gonna Calm Mind again. Okay. Okay. That's scary. Kill, was it a crit? It was. That crit absolutely mattered. I'm sorry about that. He could have probably Roost Poison Stalled me there if that crit doesn't go off. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. But, well done, Rabska. Coming up big for us. That is a huge threat off the field. Alright, here's the Greninja. I think at this point I let Rabska go down too. I mean, the Earth Power on Toxapex could be nice. But I think I have other ways. I mean, I think I could go Lucario. I think I might be safe to go Lucario. Yeah, I'm gonna go Lucario. This could backfire. This could backfire bad. But AV Lucario should be alright here. And he could be Battle Bond Greninja, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully know how that mechanic works. He Dark Pulses. Oh, he's Protean. We absolutely eat that. And we get the Justified boost. That is fantastic for us. I think now we just Drain Punch. We just Drain Punch. And we are in a fantastic spot in this battle right now. Again, Rabska coming up huge with the crit. I feel bad about it, but it is Pokemon, so I'll take it. He does switch. Does it deal Toxapex? Yep. Back in comes Toxapex. I will take more Rocky Helmet damage, which is unfortunate. I assume I take more Rocky Helmet than I recovered. I was at 98 before it. I went up to 110. Yeah, I took 13 damage in that exchange. I mean, EQ's obvious here, but I don't think I have a reason not to click it, so that's what I'm going to do. The Cyclozar could still be a problem because it can terrestrialize, and I have no idea what Terra type it is. He does switch, so he's doubling around. I have no reason to try to predict one of these switches. I have absolutely no reason. Do EQ. Doesn't kill. I could bullet punch to be safe, because I don't know what moves this has. I am Assault Vest. I'm gonna bullet punch. I think it's the safer play. I'll take Rocky Helmet damage, but I think that's safer than taking a move from this Greninja. So that's what we will do. And it worked out better for us there. So now I assume comes Cyclizar, which is the big question mark. Cyclizar is the big question mark in this whole equation. I think I can live anything it wants to do. An overheat life, I'm calculating overheat life orb would be close. I think it would kill if he goes overheat. If he goes overheat, I think it kills. But I think we risk that. Fire Fang. And it misses. Sorry for the miss. RNG has not been on your side here. Curious how much I would have done. Yeah, if he's... Yeah, that probably kills. Gosh dang it. I hate when the RNG's this one-sided. I'm sorry, man. I don't know how much... If he kills me there... Again, I don't know enough about a Cyclizar to say if it could have swept or not. Like, I feel like it might have had a chance. Toxpeck will live. That's unfortunate that his second Wi-Fi game in Draft League is going to be this one side or G one-sided. I feel bad about that because, like I said, the crit on his Spartha was huge. The Fire Fang miss there was again at the very least very big. Again, I don't know what his set is if he could sweep through my team, but it was massive. It would have killed Lucario. And I don't think I had any RNG go against me in that game. So, again, I apologize for that to Coach Jeremy. But on the bright side for us, we are going to pick up the win, and we're going to improve to 1-1. And we're excited about that. The team played fairly well. I'm glad Rapska got to do its thing. But yeah, I'm excited about it. So once again, just like last week, if you want to stick around for my post-game breakdown of how this went, feel free to do so. If not, if this is where you're going to click off the video, I appreciate you watching the battle and hope to see you in a future one. For those sticking around, I'm going to throw it over to the post-game now. Enjoy that. All right, welcome to the post-game chat, everyone. We did see myself pick up my first win of the season, so that was big. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how much to talk about this after the fact. This was very heavy hacks and luck game in my favor in every way imaginable. So it's tough to look at this one. The score is 5-0, but did I even deserve to win is in question. So we're going to look at it, but we'll still go through it. This will probably be a shorter post game than most because, again, there was so much luck involved in this game. So right off the bat, we see our leads. Mew versus the Iron, whatever, what's the word I'm looking for here? Iron Treads. I think it's Iron Treads, right? Yeah. We're going to fire up a flamethrower because he doesn't know what my Mew could have. It could have so many different things. He did come prepared for, though, with the Mega Horn. So, and we knew that was a possibility. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I mean, I've ran Iron Treads in other draft leagues. Mega Horn is a good move to catch your opponent off guard, maybe a little bit. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I expect him to have the Mega Horn or not, but either way, we kind of trade damage here. And I think I'm okay with this. I don't know. I think the Iron Treads is a bigger deal to him than the Mew is to me. But we'll see. We then switch into Dragonite, try to eat the Mega Horn. He takes that turn to set up Stealth Rocks, so that's a good play on his part. We're not overly worried about it since we do have the Cinderace with the court change. I think I just fire off the EQ. Yep. So he does have speed. I knew he had Ice, or I know Ice Spinner was a possibility, and I for sure. Whereas Mega Horn, I wasn't sure if he had it. I was very confident he would have Ice Spinner. But with the multi-scale, we know we can live that. We do lose the multi-scale, hoping to get an opportunity to roost and get it back. And this is probably, in my opinion, my worst play of the game. I've mentioned in so many of my videos how much I fear Sylveon. I have lost at least 4, like legitimately at least 4 Draft League battles, if not more, because of a Calm Mind Sylveon. I let it Calm Mind and then I can't deal with it. So now I overreact as soon as I see a Sylveon. Lucario is such a safe switch here. I guess you could have Mystical Fire or something, but I mean, Lucario is about as safe as a switching can get against the Sylveon, and especially with mine, Assault Vest. I'm Assault Vest Lucario. Like, I have no reason not to go Lucario. Instead, I sack my Dragonite, just fearing it setting up a Calm Mind. So that, in my opinion, was my worst play of the game. Kind of throwing away Dragonite for no reason. Kind of second week in a row, I think I've really failed Dragonite. So we do take this opportunity. We go in Cinderace. We know we can kill. He knows I can kill. So we take this opportunity to court change. And I'm going to be honest, at my time of recording this, because I do it again after the battle, days later, I've actually seen a preview of my opponent's side of the battle already. And this was one of my favorite parts. He's like, oh, no matter what he clicks, I'm good here. As long as it doesn't hit click court change, that'd be worst case. So whenever I'm able to click the button that my opponent says is worst case, it's always funny and means I'm making the right play. So as bad as the Dragonite play was, getting rid of the Stealth Rocks was nice here. I think I go... Yeah, U-turn out. He has Rocky Helmet, so I wish I would have just hard switched, but it is what it is. We find out he has Rocky Helmet. And I go Lucario. Or do I go Rapska? I forget which one I go. I either go Lucario or Rapska. I do go Rapska. So I take this opportunity to break out the Rapska. New Earth Powers, he goes into Sylveon. So it's basically nothing. This time I make the correct play, and I go into AV Lucario. Which I should have done the first time around, and I still don't know why I didn't. Well, I do know why. Just fearful of Sylveons around the world. So we see the setup the Wish. At this point, you see me kind of check his team. Toxpack hasn't taken any damage, I don't think. I think it's full or close to it with the Regenerator. I think it is at full. So the only one that would want the Wish here would be the Sylveon. So I try to Bullet Punch, expecting Sylveon to try to stay in. Which really should have probably Earthquake. I think it kills from here. I don't fully remember, but he does make the play and go Toxapex. So he'll eat this. I'll take Rocky Helmet damage. And then he'll get full health off the Wish. So, good turn on his part. This is where I EQ, and I think he Chilling Waters. Or no, he sets up Toxic Spikes. He sets up Toxic Spikes. Oh no, he does Chilling Water first. Yeah, he Chilling Waters first. Sorry, I'm kind of skipping around in the video here a little bit. He Chilling Waters, lowers my attack. Then he will set up Toxic Spikes. I want to make sure I get the order of events here correct. Yeah, so he Chilling Water. Honestly, I think it's the first time that move's ever been used against me. Newer move in the game. And yeah. So, Chilling Waters my Lucario. I stay in an EQ as he recovers. And I think we're about to see the first of 3 extremely lucky plays on my part. I believe it's this turn. EQ. And there's the crit. So now he sets up the Toxic Spikes. And now he's in EQ range and he cannot out-recover me. Like, I outspeed, EQ will kill. So, first of 3 luck plays that will benefit us greatly. So he does bring in the Sylveon on the EQ. And I think I just keep clicking EQ. Because at this point, I mean, now at speed, there's no reason to go Bullet Punch. Which I think was probably true the first time around, but I wasn't sure if EQ killed. I don't remember the calcs. But I probably could have EQ'd then, too. So he does stay in and let Sylveon go down. Does he bring back in? He goes to Sparta. Yeah. So Sparta, I am going to go into Rapska. I skip ahead. I don't got to worry about the thought process or the thinking time anymore. So we do get poisoned. My opinion, I don't think it's that big a deal with the Rapska. It does put me on a timer, but I don't expect it to be out here all that long anyways. So we do see the Calm Mind. And obviously the speed boost for the Esparta. And I believe this next turn, we're going to see extremely lucky play number 2. And like I said, I hate when the luck's this one-sided. I don't hate there being some luck. There should be some crits. There should be some misses. That's Pokemon. But I would like it by the end of the battle for them to kind of be even. And that wasn't the case this one. It just really wasn't. So I know my opponent thinks about this turn quite a bit. If he should just go for damage, if he should switch out, should he Calm Mind again? And once again, seeing my opponent's preview, I have some inside knowledge of what he was thinking in these moments. At the time, he was saying there was one roll with his Calm Mind. If he goes for a second one, that will kill. I have no special attack investment. There is 0 rolls that would kill here. I don't think if I remember right, the cop track, I don't think I can kill him without the Calm Mind, let alone with a second Calm Mind. He protects first, get another speed boost, gets me some more poison damage. So again, I cannot kill, like 0 chance with the second Calm Mind, and I think 0 chance with the first one, but definitely with the 2. You see the Bug Buzz, and another crit, kills the Esparta, and that was a 1v1 that Esparta absolutely could have won, especially with the poison. Calm Minding, protecting. So, unfortunate. He brings in the Greninja. I go into Lucario. I think that's my safest switch-in. And I do know Dark Pulse is a possibility, but in the moment, that was not my intention here. I thought Lucario was the safest switch without the justified boost. I'm going to say I looked smarter than I was. Getting the justified boost, that was kind of a lucky thing that I had forgotten about. I just thought it was my best switch-in with the Assault Vest. So, beneficial. It makes me look smarter than I actually was, so I'll take it. I'm going to fire off a Drain Punch. He does make the right play going to the Toxapex. I lose like 13 health in this exchange. I know the switch back into Greninja is fairly obvious here, but I don't have a reason to predict. I'm in the driver's seat here. I can just fire off an Earthquake, and if it goes into Greninja, that's fine. That's good damage. If he wants to make this switch back and forth, so be it. We'll keep making these plays. We'll see how much this Earthquake does. Again, I'm +1 because of the Justified. Doesn't quite kill. I do have the Bullet Punch, which again, the switch back to Toxapex to give me more Rocky Helmet damage is fine. That's the better option in my mind than letting Greninja get a free attack off against me. So we are going to bullet punch, kill the Greninja. And he's going to bring in his last chance to win this thing, which is going to be the Cyclozar. And he has the perfect move to do it. Fire Fang kills Lucario here if it doesn't miss for luck thing number 3. If he kills Lucario there, he absolutely has a chance to kind of sweep through and win with Cyclozar. I think looking through it, I think he has a very good chance to do that after talking about the sets and everything. Obviously, some other things could go wrong, so you never know without seeing it. But that was the third thing that absolutely killed him. That, like I said, I feel bad about, because, like I said, all the luck was on my side in this one. So he does bring back in Tox Specs. We're gonna fire off Earthquakes. He does barely live that one. He Chilling Waters. And we're going to pick up a 5-0 win. Like I said, I don't have much more to say about it. Like I said, it was real unfortunate luck-wise. But either way, luck or not, we're going to be happy about our win. We are going to improve to 1-1. So we're happy about that. Good game to Coach Jeremy. Again, I've apologized to him so many times for the luck or unlucky things on his side. So yeah, don't got much more to say than that. Make sure you go check out his side of the battle, though. Check out his channel. Relatively new content creator that is doing some good stuff over there. So go show him some love. And yeah, that's all I got for you this week. Come back and check out our battle next week as we try to get back in the win column again. Get above 500. And yeah. If you did enjoy this, please do like and subscribe to both the channel and the video. Would really appreciate it. Trying to get up to 100 subscribers to do a 100 subscriber stream where I go back and play Pokemon Stadium on the hardest difficulty with a random rental Pokemon. So once I get to 100 subscribers, that'll be the plan. So help me get there. But all that being said, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a good day and a good night, and I'll catch you in a future video. Bye, guys.